Hey y'all, Brandeska here. It's that time again, time for another Nintendo Direct. I've been keeping off the internet all day so that I don't even get the rumor mill effect going on in my head while I watch this thing. This one's supposed to be a doozy, so it's about an hour long or so we're just gonna jump right in and see what Nintendo has for us today. All right, got my headphones on, and let's do this thing. All right, so what are we gonna start off with here? So I've never actually played anything from this series, but I really do like the art direction a lot.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
I couldn't find her!
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
Yeah, you got stood up, man.
Without a trace.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'll find you, whatever it takes.
You need to let it go. I'm sorry.
I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
So right off the bat, we're getting the Smash announcement. Is that her forward smash?
You powered up your smash attack with fire?
But okay, it is a Smash Swordy, but it's not a Smash Sword Man. So there's something. Oh, it wasn't even her final form. And now she can blow up Link's bombs with her mind.
Hey, were these guys planning?
That's a really good taunt.
Lightning, Buster! Photon Ray of punishment!
Ride the lightning! Wait, wrong game.
Pirates, right here!
Alright, so they're hot swaps.
Quite the spectacle.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh.
I never expected to see you two again.
I didn't think they'd ever put somebody else from our games in this.
I won't go easy on you!
Ooh, fighting words.
She said that like, oh, I see you didn't show up with your brown pants today. I'll give him this. Didn't expect Xenoblade at all. And here's what gets me. Like, they just announced the next Smash character at the beginning of their presentation. So if they're doing that for an opener, this is going to be a really good Direct.
How can you prevent the sun from exploding?
That's a very valid question. When posed with the question, how do you prevent the sun from exploding? That is one of the bigger questions you could be asked, I think. Alright, now this I dig. I like this a lot. The Switch needs more stuff like this. No, the Switch is the perfect platform for this style of game, like, where it's more like a visual novel, because you can take it with you, and you can just, like, popcorn visual novel as you go, whenever you have a spare moment, or just in bed, like, you are no longer tied to your computer to play your visual novel. Bold move releasing them both at the same time, but that's really cool. I'm interested in that. I'd check that out. Nobunaga, alright, so we're gonna do some historical fiction here. Samurai Warriors 5. Yo! Nice, Legend of Mana. One of my wife's most influential game experiences ever. I've been wanting to play that, so this might be the best way to do so. That's really exciting. God, the setting for this game is so cool.
Go rampage somewhere else!
I gotta remember. Go rampage somewhere else!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
I don't know, but it should go somewhere else! That's a pretty sick looking controller, not gonna lie. Dude, I have a special place in my heart for Mario Golf. Like, you can't get me not excited for a Mario Golf game, just on principle. It harkens back to when I was younger, and I would play Mario 64 with my friends at sleepovers just all night. I have very good lasting impressions from Mario Golf because of that.
In addition to button controls, you can also
Alright, let's go Wii Sports. I don't know, maybe it'll end up being like a Splatoon thing where it's secretly like the best way to play, no doubt. And for what it's worth, the Joy-Cons are so much better than what we really got used to with the Wii and the Wii U. Alright, I won't knock it till I try it.
Speed golf.
This is really weird just seeing people run around in Mario Golf. I feel like you definitely get kicked out of the club for doing some of that stuff. Dude, we never had Mario Golf Online, man. I'd play Mario Golf Online.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, he got me. I thought he was just gonna do the snap, but then he did a golf swing. He got me. Alright, so honestly, if they handle the emulation well in this, I'm in. That's pretty cool. I want to play Street Fighter 2 on Switch. That'd be amazing. You could just set up a screen and then like pop off a controller and just play Street Fighter 2 at the bar or something like that. You know, when bars are a thing again. Yeah, the Akira slide. Instant crowd pleaser. Okay. This seems like it has a pretty cool movement system to it.
You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Alright, I think this game has me. Neon White actually looks pretty sweet. I'll check that out, man.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. There's also a new wig feature.
New feature in relation to what? Like Mies or this game? Has this game existed before? Oh, this game did exist before. Whoops. Alright, you can actually make some pretty sweet adjustments to your island with this stuff.
Use them to travel between locations on your island.
Alright, fast travel. Okay, so I just noticed that his center button on his dress shirt is a different color than the rest of the buttons on his dress shirt. All of them are white except for the middle one, which is, it almost looked like a small Dragon Ball. If it was a Dragon Ball button on his dress shirt, like what is that? I know this art style, and it's pretty too. That looks so cool. The depth of field for it really sells it. It almost feels like you're watching a diorama.
Battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon.
All right, so feeling a little bit Final Fantasy Tactics up in here.
What have we here?
What have we here? Infantry to stab!
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see.
Oh, it's actions have consequences, the game.
Will launch in 2022.
It will launch in 2022. Kind of sing-song. Gonna download that for sure. Oh, something Star Wars. Is this gonna be like a hero shooter set in the Star Wars universe? Kind of thinking it might be.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my...
Kind of getting some Pearl vibes. She's even got like a little crown thing on her head. This game has Pearl in it, confirmed. So it basically looks like Dodgeball, which means I'm interested.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
Honestly, I thought they were canceling their own game and then announcing something else. It's like, this is the game we were working on. It's canceled now. We're working on this instead. It's Ryu Hayabusa. So we didn't get Ryu Hayabusa for Smash, but keeping my fingers crossed, we still somehow get Ryu in Smash after, like further down the road. This sets the precedent, I'm hoping. So I guess we'll see.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Oh, it's Samurai Warriors 5 with Zelda.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This
Wait,
Battle Royale.
Apex wasn't on Switch? I thought it was on Switch this whole time. No shit. I thought Apex Legends was already on Switch. Well, I stand corrected. Yeah, like why is the center button a different color than the other buttons on his shirt? I have so many questions.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Aw, that does sting. I don't mind waiting for a better game. Skyward Sword HD. It has more H's and more D's than the previous iteration of Skyward Sword ever did. You can tell by the number of H's and D's on the end of its name this time. Yo, that's really cool looking.
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
All right, what do we got? What do we got? What? Oh, dude, what? Is this Splatoon 3? Oh, what do we have here? Dude, check out that weapon, though! And we get a chum buddy? We get a literal chum. Dude, what is that? That guy's chasing behind you. That's awesome. Yo, we're a long way from Minkopolis. I'm so excited right now. Oh my god. I like this dude hanging out over on the left. Yo, where are we now? Where are we at? I need a new shirt. It's all torn up. Yo, it's the drum beat from Splatoon 1. Yes! Let's go! Alright, that's a new way to spawn. They're espresso machines. Yo, that was new. Wow, it actually looks a lot more like Splatoon 1 too. That's crazy. Yeah, Inkzuka's back. Or some version of it. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's f***ing go. Hells yeah. 2022.
So it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information.
Thanks for just not leaving us hanging. Like, the announcement's great. Like, see you in 2022. Dude, they got the Smash character out of the way right off the bat. How else were they going to end it if it was something even bigger than a new Smash character announcement? That is awesome. Oh, well, all right, everybody. Like, I don't have words. We have Splatoon 3. That's really all I like. If Nintendo Direct this time was just, and now we have a new announcement, and then the next scene was just in Comic Sans font just said Splatoon 3. And like a party whistle and like some confetti and maybe like an animated gif of a dancing skeleton or something like that. Like, that would have been enough. That would have been enough to get me really, really excited for this Direct. And they gave us so much more. They could have announced it for 2023 and I'd be just as hyped. So I'm so happy that we have this. Anyways, that was fantastic. I'm gonna go freak out for a bit. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Brandeska and Splatoon 3.
For the sword and the shield here.
Whoa!